welcome back to my channel. My name is Iyanu. I'm a functional medicine nurse and I share my journey with cash budgeting, intentional systems, and realistic routines. In this week's video, I'm showing you guys how I manage my money using my cash envelope system. So if that's something you're interested, let's get into this week's video. All right, so guys, I've already done my cash planning sheet for the week, and this is what we're working with. Now, I do want to let you guys know, I guess when we get to that binder, I'll discuss it. But for now, this is what we're working with. Let me move this out the way. How's everyone's week going? How is everyone's month going so far? Actually, we are halfway through the month. Move this over here. Okay, so what we're working with this week is $3,000, and I am going to, let's put this here. All right, so let's get started with counting our money. 100, 200, 300, 400, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 6. So we have 16. Okay, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 600. No. What is going on with me today? Sorry. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 51,000. 51. Okay. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 210, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 280. 5. Oh no. So minus 50. Okay, plus 5. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, that's accurate. We got our coin and we counted $3,000. So, all right, I'm going to put this to the side. Let's push this over and we're going to start with our wallet. So last week I didn't really get to showcase this wallet the way I wanted to. So I hope you guys are catching it in all its glory. It is all Hello Kitty, as I love her. So I hope you guys can see this time. And I'm gonna push this over here so I can see. Well, matter of fact, let's put it here. All right, so yeah, ladies and gentlemen, how's everyone's week going? Iyanu is getting $50. She's getting two 20s and a 10. My week is going well. Actually, my month is going well so far overall. There's been a little bit of hiccups, but overall, I am grateful for how far we've come. I hope you guys are all doing well as well. Deji and Lola, my puppies, my babies, they're not puppies, but my fur babies, they're getting $50 as well. They're getting two 20s and a 10. We are doing good. Halfway through the month, I'm excited. I'm waiting for April to get here. I'm just I don't want to rush the month, but I'm kind of over March. I am not gonna hold you. Anyway, so I kind of want to discuss some things with y'all if you're open to it. Groceries is getting 180. That's because last week groceries got 120, and usually typically I do groceries having 150 every week, but because groceries got 120, that $30 is going to roll over to this week. So it's getting 180. It's getting 350s, a 20, and a 10. It's 50, 150, 70, 180. Yeah, so if you're new here, which a lot of you guys are or will be, I'm speaking into existence. I just want you guys to understand, I guess, where my head is at with this channel and what I aim to accomplish. So I want you guys to understand that I use cash budgeting as a way to create financial stability and be intentional with my money. I've been doing it since 2020, since following Dave Ramsey and a couple other financial experts, and just using what they teach and applying it where it applies to my life, and it has surpassed what I could possibly ever do or think of doing in my life, and I'm so grateful for that. But I just really want you guys, I hope I can be a form of inspiration for you all, but also I want you guys to understand that this channel is really about so much more than just cash, stuffing cash envelopes. Transportation is not getting anything. I don't foresee myself traveling anywhere or going anywhere this week. Fun is getting $20, and it's getting 2 10s. So I really want this channel to be about, we're going to be talking about how to build a stable life overall, financially, mentally, physically, because everything is connected. It's not just focusing on one area and neglecting the others. That's something that I have caught myself doing over the years. So that's it for my wallet. Just showing you guys again. I love this wallet. I'm so obsessed with it. Anyway, so that's it for my wallet. All right, what's next? We are gonna do our 1 month ahead. 1 month ahead binder is where we messed up last week. Y'all know the struggle is real when it comes to these budgeting videos and cash stuffing videos, and man, I messed up. I promise in real life that's not how I get down. I'm really punctual with my finances, but trying to multitask, I think is just like getting to me. But I promise y'all, I'm gonna get better. I promise. Anyway, but yeah, I kind of just want this channel to be overall. I want it to be all encompassing. I want it to be holistic for the girls, like I really think that I have managed to really put things in motion to get myself at a stable place where I am, and project it to be even greater in the future, God willing. So let me know if that's something you're interested in. That's really what I wanted to just really break down. This channel is definitely growing into more than just budgeting. I don't want this channel to just be a budgeting channel. Yeah, we'll be talking about money and saving and being disciplined with our finances. But I really also want you guys to understand that I'm very big on feminine health, women's health, lifestyle, and just becoming a more stable, grounded, intentional version of yourself overall, all encompassing. Yeah, so that's just where I'm at with that. And I just feel like I said, in my experience, just living my life, if one area of your life is off, it kind of shows up everywhere else. So I'm trying to find a way to showcase that you can You can have it all. Like, you can be stable in all areas of your life. If you just do one little thing every single day, it compounds and it just overall holistically helps you evolve and just be a better version of yourself. You know, nobody's going to be 100% all the time, every time. But if you do just one little thing, even on your worst days, it compounds and it propels you to being the woman that you want to be tomorrow, if that makes sense. I know I'm rambling, but all right. So 1 month ahead for rent, I already circled these in. I believe rent is getting $232, so that is 100 250s, a 20, a 10, and 2 ones. Okay, so yeah, so I'm hoping that I can get like a little system in place where I can show you all the things that I'm doing. See, I'm all over the place with this. This is crazy. I'm gonna get it, y'all. Hold on. Showing you all the things that I'm doing, my routines, do some get ready with me, do some day in the lives, so y'all can see the routine on how to pretty much live a more stable life. Like, I think that that's something that I want to do. I'm aiming to do. All right, so now when it comes to rent, we are at 151, no, 100, 150, 200, 250, 270, 280, 285, 1, 2, 3, 4, 290. All right, that is where we're at with rent. I'm aiming, hopefully next month, I want to put more into this, because right now we are 1 month ahead, 1 month and a half ahead on rent. So I'm happy about that. And then electricity is getting $12. Again, I had circled these ahead of time just to speed up the time. I don't want to be here for long. All right, so now electricity has 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm so happy about that. All right, phone is getting $32. That's a 10, 20, 10, and $2. Okay, so now phone has 20, 35, 1, 2, 3, 4, $40. Love that. I might consider changing my amount for phone, because one of my subscriptions pertains to my phone. I think I want to just consolidate it and just put it all towards phone, but I will see. Let's just finish this month out first, because it's been a lot of back and forth with this 1 month ahead binder, but I think I finally got it together. All right, so internet is getting $12. So that is a 10 and $2. So right now, internet has 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, so I'm so proud of myself this month. I hit a lot of I actually hit over my goals. I had budgeted for a certain amount, and so far I'm like well into next month as far as budgeting, so I can slow down a little bit with putting money towards ticket funds and my savings challenges. I probably won't, but it's a beautiful place to be from falling behind 2 months, because I didn't do this for the first 2 months of the year, to finally catching up and surpassing this month. I love that for me. So that's the beauty of cash stuffing and just overall budgeting, even if you're not a cash stuffer, because I also do automatic payments where it just deducts straight. I'm like a digital slash cash budgeter. I do both. And yeah, it's just overall just budgeting is beautiful. I love it. Utilities is getting $12. supposed to get 8, but I'm gonna add a little bit more just to be a little bit ahead. So right now with utilities has 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right. And yeah, I think cash budgeting is such a beautiful thing. This is the envelope that I messed up last week, subscriptions. So this week, subscriptions is getting $64. It's getting a 50, a 10, and $4. And right now it has 50, 60, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. Oh, I didn't get an extra dollar. Right? No. Yeah, it was supposed to be extra dollars. Y'all. So it's supposed to have $80, which it does. And next week we will be stuffing, so we'll be all caught up next cash stuffing video. So that's it for my month ahead video. Hold on now. Oh, see? Gotta fix that. Not part of the okay. All right, next on our list is, I believe, so I'm gonna do my savings challenges next week, but we will do our low priority and high priority. Yes, our low priority and high priority sinking funds will get something. Yes, okay. So emergency fund is getting $700, and I believe that is 500. I'm gonna use these old $100 bills. When was the last time you saw these? I haven't seen bills like this in forever. So it's getting 500s and 450s. Okay. So emergency fund currently has, 1,000 in the bank. I had 100 in here already. So we have a 100, 200, 300, 400, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold on, y'all. All right, sorry guys. I apologize about that. So emergency fund has $1,000 in the bank. I also had $100 already. So now it has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 650, 750, $800. We working our way up there. So if I didn't let you guys know, my goal for emergency fund is, because I already have 1,000 in the bank, I'm trying to have 2,000 as my emergency fund, as my initial emergency fund, and then I will start doing 3 to 6 months again. 3 to 6 months in my expenses saved up. So we are almost at the 2,000 mark, and once I get to 2,000, I will be able to start doing my 3 to 6 months emergency fund. All right, so health insurance. Health insurance is my HSA account, and I already deposited $200 that was auto drafted. So right now in my HSA account, I have $100, $200, $300, $400 in my health savings account for the year of 2026. Car is getting, what is car getting? $236, and that breakdown is 200s, a 20, a 10, a 5, and a 1. All right, so okay, so right now All right, car has 100, 200, 250, 300, 320, 30, 40, 45, 46, 346. I aim to hopefully by the end of the month have $1,000 towards my car. We'll see how that goes. Just depends on how my finances is going. Okay, so now retirement. Retirement has 400. Again, like my health savings account, I overdrafted 200, so it has $400 in my Roth IRA. And that's that. Investments is not getting anything. Student loans is getting, I don't think student loans is getting anything. Oh, yes, student loans, it did get something. So I don't know if I explained in my last video, technically I am debt free when it comes to student loans. I am debt free. I have paid off all my student loans, but there is one of my loans that we are in the talks about. So it is not something that I am making payments on right now because it's possibly going to be forgiven. Hopefully, God willing, I'm praying on it. But in the meantime, I think instead of me just not doing anything, what I'm doing is putting money aside towards that loan amount. So for this week's cash stuffing, I did go ahead and auto draft $600 into my high yield savings account that is specifically for student loans. So there is that. Okay. Hope this video is, okay. I hope this video is going by a little bit faster. These two are not getting anything for now. All right, so now my low priority. Birthday. I got this, what is this? I got this savings challenge from Baddies in a Bag. So for my birthday, we are allocating $100 to my birthday sinking fund, and that is getting 250s. Okay. So I am saving for my birthday in two places. I have this low priority sinking funds, and then I'm saving for my birthday in what do you call it? I'm saving for my birthday and sinking and saving challenges as well. And I'm just gonna consolidate everything, and that'll be what I spend for my birthday. Hopefully I reach my goals. So for vacation, each of these icons are worth $100 for me. So this is so cute, right? It says first class baddie. So I colored in the first icon, and that is getting $100, and that is getting 250s. Okay. I will update these trackers later. Just want to get this not over with, but I want this to be done in a timely fashion. Oh, I think I checked this off already. So Pretty Things Fund, this is my luck spending envelope. So essentially what this envelope is, I like to save for things that I plan on purchasing for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, like the later end of the year, like high-end expenses, high-end items that are expensive. So anything over $250 to me is not that it's out of my budget, but it's something that I would rather just save up for. So I have a wish list in my planner of everything that I want. I pretty much write a whole list for the entire year. And as time goes on, as time passes on throughout the year, there are some things that may go on sale. And if I find it at a good deal, I'll purchase it, and I'll just mark it off. But I write a list of my wants and needs as well, and I total it up. And I think for me, my budget this year is $2,000 towards these things. And that will be what I allocate for luxe spending. So I'm just saving ahead of time for that. Goddess Glow Up, my self-care, that is getting $50. That is getting a $50 bill as well. Shopping. This is what I'm going to be using towards my capsule wardrobe, because your girl needs new clothes. Just, I don't know, just for where I aim to be in life. I feel like that's what I need. So anyway, shopping is getting $50. So we are going to, this savings challenge is from Baddies in a Bag. I've been eyeing this Bad and Bougie kitty for months. It's always sold out on her website, but it was finally restocked, so I got my hands on it and I'm so happy. Y'all know I love me some Hello Kitty, especially melanated black Hello Kitty. Okay, I love my girl. But we have saved $50 and it's gonna get a $50 bill. So I am happy about that. All right. Beauty is getting, what is Beauty getting? $50 as well. I think I allocated $50 for all of these. Family is getting $50 as well. So I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna do a 10, 15, and a 10 and a 15. So that's $50. Okay. This savings challenge as well is from Baddies in the Bag. She has the cutest savings challenges. So gifts, holiday, this is also going to go towards any birthday gifts, any holidays, any yeah, pretty much those things for the year. And this is getting $50 as well. Fun is getting, let's see, Fun is getting $100. So we're going to do, this is also from Baddies in a Bag. This is getting 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. And I believe it's getting $100 bill. Look at that. I don't really know what I'm spending this on, but it's for fun. So we gonna use it. We is gonna use it. Ifa Ashe, that's my spirituality, sorry. In the bank already, it has 100, 200, 300, 54, 525. 525 in the bank already. Has a $100 bill, and I think it's it's getting $400. So it's getting 3 $100 bills, and it's getting 2 50s. So right now it has 1, 2, 3, 4, $500 and 525 in the bank. Love that for me. Okay. Moving on. But yeah, I'm so excited. Like, I have some major plans for myself for this year, and I'm just happy to be able to cash stuff. Like, I typically have the funds for things. Where is this extra 50? We got an extra $50. Are we sure? Hold on. I'm sure it's definitely coming from one of these. Let me just make sure every envelope got Lux Spending. See? Lux Spending did not get his $50. At least we know where that's from. Okay, so I don't want to ramble. So what we've all been waiting for, we have been waiting for. Everybody is loving this $100 in 100 envelope challenge. I want y'all to follow me on this journey. Like, y'all, I'm all over the place. I'm sorry, y'all. I am going to hit this mark, hit this goal of mine of filling this up with $10,000. So when we last did our cash stuffing for this binder, we ended up at $1,800, and I was saying that I needed $400 to be caught up because we are in week 11 of the year. How I do my $100 in 100 envelopes challenge is because there's 52 weeks in the year. I essentially do I just do 50 weeks, right? And I do, since it's 100, that means 100 envelopes. So each week I'll be stuffing 2 envelopes, if that makes sense. Or each week we'll get $200. So we are in week 11. So 11 times 2 is 22. So we should be up to envelope 22. So we have saved so far, as of this week, we have saved $2,200, which I am so excited about, y'all. I hope we get to 10,000. I know we will. And I already know where I'm going to allocate those funds, and I'm excited about that. And if hopefully now that I'm caught up, I won't have to be withdrawing so much, so many hundreds. I'm still decorating my binders. Please don't judge. But that's it for today's video. I hope this helped you feel a little bit more motivated and a little bit more intentional about your finances. And like I always say, y'all, this journey is about creating stability in every area of your life, not just your bank account and your finances, but every area. And I hope that, you guys are reminded that you can rebuild, you can take your time, and you can still create a stable life. Because, one day I'll talk about my 2025 year. It was kind of chaotic for me. But if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one, guys. Bye.